Hi, I'm Lucy from Sew Essential and I'm here today with a roundup of the latest indie patterns we've added to the site, plus lots of gorgeous new fabrics as well. I'll link everything below for you, and you'll also find a link to our newsletter for a weekly dose of sewing inspiration straight to your inbox. So the first pattern I want to get started with is the Shea Dress by Chalk and Notch Patterns. Really love this as soon as I laid eyes on it. It's got a fitted bodice, a button down front, a tiered skirt. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you'll know how much I love a tiered skirt. I just think they're so pretty. It's got a puff sleeve, finished with a cuff or band and a little tie. Just lots and lots of really pretty details on this one. Apparently the bodice is lined, but you don't need to line the skirt. I don't know, you might not actually need to line the bodice, in all honesty. I suppose you could create, it'd just be to do with finishing the neckline. You'd have to create a facing if you didn't want, or a binding or whatever, if you didn't want to line the bodice. But to be honest, it'd be relatively easy. Well, it'd be easy to line the bodice. You just make two of the same thing and sew them together, right sides together. There's also an option for a sleeveless version for the summer months. And I think it looks like there's a bit of shirring on it as well. So really pretty, lovely scoop neck, princess seams as well on the front and back, so you can get a great fit. And then it's zipped up at, oh no, it's not a zipper at the back, because obviously, oh no, there's a version that's a button down, beg your pardon, button down version. And then there's also a version with no buttons down the front, and that is finished with a centre back invisible zipper. So you've got options there for how you're going to fasten it, options for whether you want sleeves or sleeveless. It also comes with 4 bust cup options. So you've got an A, B, C or D cup. So that's fantastic for anybody who struggles with fit in that area. You're going to be going from a much better starting point. Normally all patterns are drafted for a B cup. So if you're a D, you're going to have to do a full bust adjustment. If you're an A, you're going to have to do a small bust adjustment. With these cup sizes, you're going to be in the right ballpark right from the beginning. You might not even need to adjust it. I'd never say it will definitely fit, because I think everybody's body's different. So, so you've always got to be prepared to take that into account. But it's going to be a much better fit if you can choose the right cup size. And it also is a really inclusive size range. Runs up to a size 30, which for the D cup is a 58 bust, 49 waist and 59 hip. And it's to be sewn up with a light to medium weight woven fabric, and as I said, the bodice is lined. It says they recommend a medium to heavyweight bodice lining fabric to help maintain structure. So yeah, anyway, my choice for that one is this beautiful ex-designer dead stock fabric that we've had in recently, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I love the colours in this one. I love the print. I think it's a nice alternative to florals. It's got beautiful drape and movement. It's really silky soft. It's lovely and opaque, so great for dresses, and just a lovely weight. So yeah, I'm looking at making a dress in this for a graduation ceremony I've got coming up for a course that I did. Just absolutely love that one. And the lining fabric I chose is it's actually a stretch lining called Libra. It comes in a range of different neutral colours, and I've used this before with woven fabrics, and it's just less sort of stiff than some of the woven linings that you might choose, so it just gives it a more comfortable feel, and I think that would work really well with that fabric. And it's probably just a little bit heavier than that fabric, so should give you the structure that it mentioned on the pattern as well. But it's not a particularly medium or heavyweight fabric. You might want to choose something heavier, but I definitely think that other one, that's what I would use if I was making it. Another pattern from Chalk and Notch is a pair of gorgeous flare and wide leg jeans. So I've just recently purchased flares and wide leg jeans. Skinny jeans seem to have seen, they've gone for a while, and it's all about the wide leg and the flares, and I love them personally. I've always liked that sort of era, first in the 70s, then the 90s, so right at my street. But yeah, View A is high, they're both high-waisted, they're both to be made with stretched denim, It's fitted with 6 darts and finished with a waistband facing, and then its view A is fitted to just past the knee, and then it's got a flared leg, and then view B is fitted through the upper hips and then relaxed through the thigh with a wide leg all the way down. Both have front and back patch pockets, which I think is really cute as well. I love the front patch pockets with a flare or a wide leg. I just think it's really nice, sort of retro feel. This one runs up to a size 30 as well, which is a 49 waist and 59 hip. And the fabric I chose for that one is this lovely stretch indigo denim that we've got. I think it needs like a sort of decent weight denim, that pattern does, and I think this would be absolutely ideal. So I'm going to link all the patterns and fabrics below for you, so you'll find the ones that I've recommended. And also, if you love our content, the best way you can support us to keep making it is by visiting our website and placing an order. So that's the fabric I chose for that one. The next pattern I wanted to share, and it's quite a denim heavy edit, but then denim is always around, isn't it? It's always in fashion in some guys, and it's great to have these wardrobe staples in your wardrobe to wear through the seasons and as the fashions come and go. I think the other thing is denim is really nice to sew with. I think like sometimes people are a bit scared to sew with it, but actually it's really stable and structured, so it is really nice to sew with. This pattern is a style arc pattern, and I'm wearing a style arc pattern right now. This is the Francesca blouse. I'll link this below for you as well, but I love a style arc pattern. I made a couple of them now and I just adore them. They're not the most sort of detailed on the instructions front, so if you are a complete beginner, you might want to check if they do sew alongs for them, so you might want to check if there's a sew along for that particular pattern or get somebody to help you. But if you've got a decent level of sewing experience, they are absolutely fantastic. And yeah, this is the Tommy jean skirt, which is so on trend. I really need to make one of these. I'm just toying between making the bell dress in that fabric, which is another style art pattern that I made recently, or making this jean skirt next. I can't decide. Tell me in the comments what you think I should make next, but that does need to be ready for January, but I've got ages, so yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the Tommy jean skirt, so on trend, midi length denim skirt. They were big in the spring, and that has carried right through to the autumn winter. And the great thing with them, you can style them in so many ways. So in the spring, I saw people wearing them with flat sandals, trainers or sneakers. Now we're getting into the winter, I've seen people wearing them with ankle boots, with knee-high boots, fitted knits like turtlenecks and that sort of thing. In the summer, wearing it with a t-shirt, just so versatile. And this has got all the sort of features that I've seen on all the ones on the high street and the catwalks. It's got a V slit at the front, it's got a fly front fastening, a waistband, belt loops. Just absolutely love this pattern. Style Arc are really size inclusive as well. Most of their patterns go up to a 30, which this one does, which is a 58.5 bust, 50.5 waist and a 61 hip. And the jean skirt I would make either in that indigo denim that I showed you for the jeans, or the charcoal denim that I'm currently wearing. I made these ginger jeans years ago and I still absolutely love them. It's a closet core pattern. I was so proud of these when I made them, and I wasn't that experienced at sewing when I made these. I just had a go and the instructions were really good. So yeah, just what I was saying about denim, like sometimes just have a go, just be prepared to sort of get your teeth into something and learn and experience like new skills, you know, enjoy the top stitching. There's so much to love about sewing with denim. But yeah, that's the charcoal. I thought that would be quite nice for winter as well, for that Tommy skirt. The next pattern is another style arc, and it is the Shannon jumpsuit, which you could easily make for summer or winter because there's a sleeveless version with a really cute button down back, so cute. There's encased elastic at the waist, so it's nice and comfortable and easy to fit. Bust darts for a good fit round the bust, and it's got that wide leg we were just talking about that's very much on trend, contemporary. And then the other version you've got, the bodice is a V-neck as opposed to a round neck, It's got a centre front seam, and then it's got short sleeves. So it's a jumpsuit pattern. Can't remember if I said that. But the one that stood out to me was the V-neck short sleeve version, because I thought that has got Christmas party, dinner, date written all over it for winter. Really stylish and really comfortable thanks to the elasticated waist. So yeah, really like the look of that. This one again runs up to a size 30, so lovely and size inclusive, and it's designed for woven fabrics, or you can make it in a light ponte knit, it says. So the fabric I thought that would be fantastic in is our John Caldwell Prestige Crepe, which I'm just going to show you. You've probably seen this before if you've watched our videos before, but I just wanted to show you it sewn up into a dress. This was a dress I made years ago, and you can just see how lovely that fabric hangs. And also, I thought that red colour is very much on trend at the moment. It's the colour of the season. But also, if you're not quite happy to go with that real pillar box bright red, we also do it in this gorgeous wine colour, so it's like a deeper red. And actually, Asma from the Great British Sewing Bee this year shared a picture on Instagram last night, and she'd made a jumpsuit in this very fabric, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, they are my choices for that one. And just some nice gold, like gold earrings, gold bangle, maybe some gold chunky platform sandals. Oh, it would just look gorgeous. So that was my choice for that one. The other thing that we've had in from Style Arc is they have got some really popular dress patterns, and they've developed extension packs for them so that you can add a load of other bodices and sleeves to a favourite dress. You can use that use the skirt and then change it up with different bodice and sleeve designs, and one of those is the Montana dress. So you've now got options for a sleeveless version with a round neck, a sleeveless version with a V-neck, a version with a little stand-up collar, a crew neck version with a button-down front, and then you've got a long-sleeved version, elasticated at the cuff. You've also got a long sleeve version with a flutter sort of trumpet sleeve, and you've got a short sleeve version. So it's just giving you loads and loads of options for that favourite dress, which has been really, really popular. Again, it runs up to a size 30, so you would need to buy the Montana dress pattern, but then you could buy this extension pack pattern, and you could create a whole load of other looks from that initial design. And this one is designed for rayon, crepe, wash linen or cotton fabrics, and I just thought the V-neck version with the long sleeves elasticated at the cuff would look beautiful in this gorgeous, gorgeous silky soft viscose fabric that we've just added to the site. So again, I'll pop links to all of the fabrics and the patterns below. You'll find them there, but I just love this really pretty print. I love the beautiful blue colours in that, and you can just see that gorgeous drape and movement, and it is silky soft. It's really high quality. It's absolutely lovely. Some of the fabrics I've added to the site recently come from like France, Italy, Germany, so they are really lovely quality, so do get on and check those out. And remember, we can send you samples if you want them as well. Just drop us an email, we'll be happy to do that for you. The next pattern is another one of the extension packs, so this time for the Hope dress. So again, it's giving you lots of different bodice versions. You've got a bodice with a little keyhole and a tie at the front, and gathers around the neckline. You've got a crossover bodice with a V-neck. You've got a button-down bodice with a round neck, and then you've got 3 different sleeves as well that you can use. So you've got a sleeve that's gathered into an elasticated cuff. You've got a sleeve that's gathered into a normal cuff, and then you've got like a loose fitting sleeve as well. So lots of different options there again. And the fabric I chose, I thought the crossover version with the loose fitting sleeves would look absolutely stunning in this gorgeous rayon fabric again. in these really lovely autumnal tones, sort of brown and tan and rust sort of feel. And again, just something different to florals, just a nice leaf foliage print on that one. I just think it's gorgeous. And I think this is one of the ones from France or Germany maybe. Check the descriptions on the website, but it's an ex-designer, dead stock, I'm almost certain this one is. So do check out those details below, but I thought that would make a really lovely autumn winter themed dress. And then 2 more patterns to go. There's a lot in this one. The next one's the Stevie jean jacket, which is another style arc, runs up to that size 30 again, and it's just a nice oversized sort of boxy looking denim jacket with lots of gorgeous features, lots of lovely top stitching details and designs. It's got 2 parallel lines of top stitching down the front of the jacket that run from the pockets on the jacket. And again, I've just seen denim jackets everywhere again in recent seasons. They never really go away, and the double denim look has been really popular in recent years as well. So I thought you could even style the Stevie jean jacket with the Tommy denim midi skirt as well for a really contemporary look. And any of the denims I've shared with you today would work brilliantly for that one. And then finally, I just thought I'd share as well, we've had the Riley overalls by True Bias in. They run up to a size 18. There might be a larger size in these as well. You check on the website, I'll pop links to everything below for you. But the 18 goes up to a 44.5 bust, 38.5 waist and a 46.5 hip. And you've got the option for a shorts version. It's basically a pair of dungarees or overalls. You might call them something else in America, I'm not sure. But you've got the shorts version for the summer, and then you've got the full length version for winter. Something I haven't got in my wardrobe, but I always look at other people wearing them with like a t-shirt or a cute turtleneck or long sleeve t-shirt underneath, and I think, oh, that's a really nice casual look and just something a bit different for every day. So yeah, we do all the hardware that you need to go with any of the denim as well. We do like the jeans buttons. I'll try and remember to pop some links for those below. We've got the denim needles, we've got top stitching needles, all the habby that you need for jeans making, the jeans zips, we've got all of that. So I will try and remember to pop links below for you. But yeah, I really like those Riley overalls, and they require a non-stretch denim. So this was the one I chose for that, just a classic indigo denim. It needs to be like a relatively heavyweight one, and you just need to be confident that your sewing machine, it says some of the parts of that pattern you're going to be sewing a lot of layers of denim, so you just need to be confident that your sewing machine's powerful enough to cope with that. But yeah, I thought they would look great sewn up in that classic indigo denim. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. As I mentioned, I've linked everything below, and if you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.